Well, hey there, first grade. It's me, your friendly phonics teacher, Mrs. Arbini. And I'm here to talk to you today because we have another case to solve. So we've kind of solved the case of the mysterious silent E. And we've moved on to letter twins. And we've talked about sticky letters or trigraphs. And today we're going to talk about something different. And so I have a mystery to share with you. Are you ready? Because I could use some help solving it. Let's take a look and see. All right. So this is our new case, guys. Case number 3, the case of the words in disguise. So do you know what it means to be in disguise? Like Halloween, when you dress up as something else. Like my big boy, who's 5, he was Charlie Brown for Halloween. My little boy was an excavator. And so they were in disguises. It was still them, but they were all disguised. So that's what a disguise means. Just kind of pretending to be something else. So let's see what else. It says, don't be fooled by unusual words like contractions. Look out for a sneaky apostrophe disguising 2 words so they look and sound like one word. Now, earlier this week, you watched a brain pop on contractions, so they've already been introduced to you. But we're going to talk a little more about them today. So let's take a look. So a contraction is when you have 2 words that are put together, and some of those letters are kind of sucked out, and then there's an apostrophe there to show that we took those letters away, and that we combined 2 words into one. You ready to see how that works today? I'm pretty excited. So we're going to start with these 2 words. These are both words that we know. We are. Okay. Now I'm going to show you kind of this amazing magical trick that you do with a contraction that changes these 2 words into one word. So watch this. I'm going to move this right here. And instead of we are, now I have the word we're. Crazy, right? Now I have to put that apostrophe in. That's my best apostrophe I can draw to show that I sucked one of those letters out so that these 2 words could come together and make one word. We're is short for we are. And I know this is a contraction because I see this sneaky little apostrophe in there that shows where we kind of stitch this word back together. Okay? Ready for your next one? You guys know these 2 words, right? Let's read them together. He is. Okay, not too bad. Whoop, I still have my highlighter on. Silly me. Let's take these words and there we go. We have made that letter disappear in the second word, and now we have the word he's. He's going to the store for a gallon of milk. He's. Now we're going to put that sneaky apostrophe in. Remember that apostrophe shows where we took some letters out and combined words. It's kind of like a little stitch that puts those words back together. So he's going to the store. Well, if this is he's, what do you think this is going to be? I want you to grab your whiteboard and your marker, or your paper and pencil, whatever's nearby. You can pause the video if you need a second to grab those. I'll wait a few seconds in case you have them nearby, which you should always have during phonics. All right. Welcome back if you're just starting the video back. Let's take a look at these 2 words. She is. Now, knowing how we made he's out of he is, how are you going to make a contraction out of she is? I'm going to give you a second, and I want you to write it on your whiteboard. What do you think? Pretty quick? You got it? All right. You can pause the video if you need to. Let's see what happens. Whoop, I still have that highlighter. Let's see what happens. We're going to combine these words. We took that I, kind of vacuumed it out, and now we've taken she is and made it the word she's. Not cheese. Don't get it confused. She's, like she is. She's going to go roller skating after school today. She's. Does anybody roller skate anymore? Did I just really date myself? Skateboard? Maybe she's going to skateboard after school today. Is that cooler? I don't know. All right, next word. Take a look here. I am. Go ahead and see if you can write down what you think that contraction is going to look like. I am. I want to see if you're really noticing something. Okay, are you ready for me to put it together? I'll grab my pointer this time. I am changes into I'm. I'm going to take a nap later. I'm probably not, but it sounds like a good idea. I'm. Let me show you where that apostrophe goes. Now, have you noticed something that's happened in each and every one of these words? I'm going to go back, and I'm going to slide these around. We took the first letter, the first vowel off the second word. Yeah, we did it there too. We took the first vowel off the second word. Well, hey, we did it again. We took the first vowel, that I, off the second word. Did we do that for I'm? Yeah. Took the first vowel off the second word to make that contraction. Are we noticing a pattern? I'm noticing one. All right, take a look at these next two words. They are. There's a Y there. I don't know what's that going to look like. Write down what you think that contraction is going to look like. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm going to slide that across. And what have I made? There. Now, you have to be careful with the word there because it can have a lot of meanings. This particular contraction is short for they are. They're going to go down the slide. They are going to go down the slide. There. Not like over there or I'm going to go there. This is there as in a group of people are going to do something. They're going to school. They are. All right. Last one. Grab your whiteboard and your marker. What do you think's going to happen here? Do you think our pattern's going to hold true? Write down what you think this contraction is. All right, let's scoot it over and see. And what do you know? We've made the word your. Okay, now you have to be careful with this one too. Hold on, let me grab my highlighter so I can put in that apostrophe. This is a contraction for you are. You're going to have ice cream after school today. Also, don't know if that's true. I hope you do. Ice cream's delicious. You are. Not, I have your stickers. That's a different kind of your. So you have to be really careful when you're using it. This is a contraction for you are. First grade. Thank you so much for helping me with these contractions. We really picked up some great patterns today. You actually have 3 phonics videos today. Lucky you. You get to watch me 3 times. Oh my goodness. So this is your first, just to practice with contractions. If you need to take a break for a second, if you're at home and asynchronous like my students, or if you are at Avery, just take a little breather for a second and then pop into the next video where we are going to do some more work with contractions. All right.